Hey everyone, I wanted to pop in and continue on with the back to school series that I'm doing right now. And I wanted to talk to you guys about two things today, which you may or may not have tried yet. But I wanted to talk about them, and just in case you don't know how to use them or you didn't know about them. So these are the kids' chewable vitamins. They are a natural watermelon flavor. They can be used for kids or adults if you don't like to swallow vitamins. So this is made from all natural whole food sources. So they're going to be absorbed and digested into the body a lot better than a lot of the gummies or the other chewable vitamins that you can find in the stores. A lot of them are made with synthetic vitamins, and the body won't recognize them as well. And what happens is it's just going to move right through, and you're not going to get the benefits of the vitamins, and you're probably just going to end up wasting your money. It's actually really important to supplement with vitamins and minerals because our foods aren't giving us as much vitamins and minerals as we used to be able to get from them. For example, even if you were to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, there's a lot of soil depletion, and you're not going to get all the vitamins and minerals from the soil that you used to be able to get. So the fruits and vegetables just, they're good for you. They're going to give you fiber and some vitamins and minerals, but they're not going to give you everything that your body might need. So proper supplementation is really important, especially for kids going to school. Helps keep their immune systems boosted. It helps with their focus and attention. Without the proper vitamins and minerals for their body to function normally, it's going to be hard for them to develop properly, do well in school, and be able to make it through the illness season, which is going to start very soon. So I know this is going to be hard for you to see, but this has a ton of vitamins and minerals, and this, you're going to find that this is way more. You're going to get way more out of this than anything that you'll find in the stores. A lot of those gummies might give you maybe 4 or 5 different vitamins, and that's it. But this is going to give you your A, C, D3, E, vitamin K, all your Bs, iron, iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese. There's a cognitive blend with choline and something from sunflower, phospholipids. There's a superfood blend from pineapple fruit powder, pomegranate fruit, lemon, spirulina, broccoli powder, carrot powder, rose hips, spinach, so much. There's so much more in here that it's just take me forever to read it all. But this is basically complete nutrition for your children or for yourself if you don't like to swallow pills. You can give your kids 2 of these tablets a day, and I recommend 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. And this is for over 4. So if you're an adult, you might want 3 because you're going to need a little bit more. For under 4, you can still give these to them, but you're just going to want to use 1 and just once a day. Just give them 1 of the vitamins. So this is definitely recommended for kids, just to make sure that they're getting supplemented properly and that they're, going to function and develop normally. The IQ Omegas, you can actually get it with as a package. So you can buy them individually or you can get them as a package. And the IQ Omegas have wild orange essential oil, which is supposed to help with the taste. The taste is not great. I'm going to be honest about that because I don't want you thinking you could just put this on a spoon and give it to your kids because they're not going to like it. You're going to have to put this in a smoothie or something, but it's really, really helpful for them. So if you can find a unique way to kind of blend it up into even some juice, it's going to be really, really great for them to help with their development. This has it's fish oil. So if you're vegan, obviously this, won't work for you. But if you're not, this is going to give your kids the omegas for brain power. I give it to my kids every morning. I put it in a smoothie, even if it's just a quick smoothie with just half a scoop of protein powder. This is, you get one teaspoon daily. So half a scoop of protein powder, and I usually do 2 teaspoons because I give it to both my kids. And then I'll do like coconut water and maybe some blueberries. And I'll blend that up and some greens powder. And they love it. They don't even know that this is in there. They don't even recognize the taste of it because there's other stuff in there that kind of masks it. But definitely something that if you buy it as a package, you get a better deal. So you can look for that in the back office under supplements. And the other thing I want to talk to you about, which I'm sure you guys have already used, is the On Guard. And I'm sure you already know about the immune benefits of On Guard. But I want to talk to you about it again, just in case you don't know about it, or maybe you're just starting with the oils. So the On Guard blend is a blend with a lot of different oils that are good for immunity. And I'm trying to find it in my book here so that I can tell you all the things that it's good for. Oh, that's because it needs to be under blends. So this is called the Protective Blend, also known as On Guard. And when I find it, Kids Blend, there it is. So this has orange, clove, cinnamon, rosemary, eucalyptus. And this is perfect for immune support. So if your kids are in school, or even for yourself, because your kids are going to bring things home, or if you're out in public, things are going to travel around. Great for immune support, for colds, flus, airborne viruses. To combat airborne viruses, all you have to do is diffuse this. Use it for a mouthwash, which I actually do for my kids. So I make up their own mouthwash, which if you notice, this bottle is very similar to the IQ Omega because I reuse it. And I make my kids their own mouthwash. So when they brush their teeth, I get them to swish their mouth out and gargle, so that the On Guard will kill things within the mouth and in the throat. So by doing this every day, it helps keep viruses and bacteria from taking hold and replicating and creating a bigger problem. So all I do, this is the size of, 5 ounces. So 5-ounce bottle, I'll put maybe 5 to 10 drops of On Guard. And depending on your child and the sensitivity, you might want to go on the low end and try that first. My kids like On Guard. In fact, I put it in their water. And they like it. They call it spicy water. But I'll put 5 to 10 drops, and then I'll put a couple drops of liquid stevia and just shake it up, just to give it a little bit of sweetness. And then they just swish their mouth out and gargle with it every night. So it's really easy. And it just helps with keeping their immune systems boosted and killing things off before they get worse. This is also good for gum disease and cavities. It's good for MRSA, cold sores, autoimmune disorders, cough, germs. You can add it to your laundry as a laundry booster. It's good for mold, pneumonia, staph infections, strep throat, and warts. So this is definitely something you want to have on hand, and I want to make sure you guys are using it because this can be so helpful for you. So just for daily immune support, you can just add a couple drops to your water and just drink it during the day. Or you can add it to an empty veggie capsule. Start with maybe 2 once a day, and if you're prone to getting sick, then I would do 2 times a day. So 2 drops 2 times a day, or do 3 drops 2 times a day. And then when you do feel like you're coming down with something, and you can do this with your kids as well, add 1 drop to about an ounce of water and gargle with it. You want it to be more concentrated because if you already have a sore throat, the virus is already in your throat and you need to kill it off. So you want to do 1 drop in an ounce of water, gargle for as long as you can, and repeat every 2 hours. And you're going to want to take this internally more frequently as well. So if you're only doing 2 drops in a veggie capsule twice a day, do 2 drops in a veggie capsule every 2 hours. You want to make sure this is in your system consistently. For kids, if they're older than 4 or 5, you can add this to their water and add a couple drops of a sweetener like liquid stevia. But having them drink it and get it internally is going to be helpful. The other way you can use it on your kids, if they don't like the taste of it, is to apply it topically along the spine and the bottoms of the feet. And you're going to want to do this every hour. If they have a sore throat, put it on the front of their throat as well. You're going to want to dilute this because this is a hot oil. So 1 drop with maybe half a teaspoon of carrier oil. Massage it on the throat, along the spine, and the bottoms of the feet every hour. And this may seem like a lot of work, but trust me, when your kids' illnesses are decreased, you're going to be thankful that you did it because no one likes sick kids because then it just spreads to the whole family. So that is all about On Guard. Like I said, you can diffuse this. I would do maybe 6 to 8 drops in a diffuser and diffuse this during the day, especially when someone is sick, or if you just want to help keep everybody's immune system boosted, just diffuse it once a day, maybe when your kids get home from school, maybe just diffuse it while they're doing homework or something like that. And then you will want to apply this topically on them every day if they don't like the taste of it in their water, just as daily immune support. And then you just increase the amount you use it when they are sick. But if you use it daily, it's going to help them fight things off before it gets worse, or it helps decrease the severity of the illness and then just attack it hard with the oil once you notice any symptoms for yourself or for your kids. Because the faster you start using the oils, the faster they start working. Because if you think about it, a virus is going to keep replicating. And if you start killing off that virus faster, it's not going to replicate as fast to be able to get you really sick. So that's why using the oils consistently and frequently, especially when you need them the most, it's going to be more helpful for you. So I hope you guys learned something today. And that is, I guess, part 2 of the Back to School series. So I'll give you more either tomorrow or Monday. So keep watching for it and let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything else you want to learn about. I can help you with that and, go on and give you the information you're looking for. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will talk to you again soon.